Hi everyone, sharing views from the outside of the apartment. There's the backyard, and we have a closed dry line on the second floor. Here we can see the outside of the apartment where you might be staying. It has some chairs and also a view from there. Feel free to come up to sit on the second floor, slightly higher, and you can see the food forest down there. Just to say, up here we do have the washer that you could use and hang your clothes here or downstairs. Wraparound balcony. We'll leave the patio furniture out if you'd be able to put it away in a hurricane. Otherwise, there's plastic chairs that you could use out here. And you can see those are the resorts in the Rio Grande area. You can see the beach. Right over there is Playa Fortuna, is actually down there, and Luquillo Beach and Montserrat are right there. It's about a 10-minute walk downhill. We live in a neighborhood here with different neighbors who we know, and to show downstairs. So that was the second floor. Here's again where you would be staying on the first floor. Walking around to the side gate, I'll just show you the side yard. This is outside of the bedroom windows. And you can walk here. We keep this gate locked. But you can open it when you have the keys. We have some parcha, a beautiful passion fruit vine that should be ready at the end of May. At our neighbor's house, we do have our neighbor who's here living down below, across the way. And here we have the backyard. You can see the sitting area. You can see the pana tree, for which we named the backyard Finca Mama Pana. So if you are looking out the kitchen or walk out the door, you can see this view here with El Yunque in the back. We've been doing some planting here. There's an outdoor shower here as well. Rudimentary, but beautiful views. We'll try and plant as many of these plants as possible, but we would love if you were interested in trying your own things as well. We have gardening supplies and lots of those pots. Here's a squash plant. I'll just walk you quickly into the backyard so that you can see. As always, just be very careful watching your step. I usually take the longer path around. That's in concrete. And just to say, any food and scraps we usually throw into these wire bins and then just throw leaves on top. We can teach you about composting, so that's less trash, less smell in the house, which is great. We have stairs coming down. We hope to have some bananas and plantains coming soon. We've had some which are delicious, and various plants that we're just throwing in the ground. Here's, for example, holy basil, which makes tea, or this is lemongrass, which also makes delicious tea. And it goes all the way back to that kind of darker tree line back there. So quite a big space. And here we have some too. I wanted to just show you these papayas. Oh, I cannot wait until they're ready. But they're quite tall, so gotta be creative and careful when getting those down. So all to say, we love it out here. Now, if it's able to grow on its own, the weeds will start growing up quite high. So we're always here kind of cutting it down by hand and putting the mass back to the earth to kind of protect the plants, give them some natural organic material to grow off of. And I really love being back here. It's so peaceful. So hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for stopping by.